know it's gonna happen already, because I always do it. Oh, I just barely missed it. Oh, I do it every time, but I almost missed it. Oh, I didn't miss it this time. I promise. Promise. I about had to go and copy my own audio again. Alright guys, so welcome to the stream. I don't believe anybody's on the stream just yet, but of course I figured I was just going to welcome everybody anyways, especially anybody who's come to watch the stream at a later date. Please, thank you and so much for coming to see and watch the stream. I enjoy your guys' presence so much, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys, and I just want to get right into this stream today because you know what? I feel like we're going to have some fun with it tonight. We are going to be doing something a little bit different tonight. We're going to be starting up our new schedule a little bit. We decided we're going to start doing, we had a little discussion in Discord about all of this, and we've had some discussion. I've had some thoughts about it as well. And we decided that, or at least I decided anyways, that we're going to probably start moving into a more like one-time type of stream every day instead of, 2 times every day. Ooh, excuse me. I do apologize. I am still sick. So you may hear me sniffle and cough and stuff like that a couple of times, so I do apologize ahead of time. So we are moving back into our stream, or moving back into the stream. We are actually going to be starting up our schedules a little bit different. Now, what we are going to be doing at first, because I don't know entirely what I want to actually do 100% with the stream as it is, actually specifically as to what time I would like to do it at. We're going to be doing our stream sort of like in a weird way. Today, we're going to be starting at 4 o'clock, and we're going to be going until 8 o'clock. It'll be about 4 hours long stream, and I think the 4 hours is a nice, decent amount of time. It's not too long to basically overwhelm myself or anybody else, and it's not too short to where anybody loses interest or something like that. Second thing, tomorrow we're going to have the same 4-hour stream, except for at 4 o'clock we're going to be doing it at 6 o'clock. And we're going to be doing like a rotating kind of setup with that. So we're going to be doing like 4 o'clock on Wednesday to 8 o'clock. And then on Thursday, it'll be 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And then on Friday, again, it'll be 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. This is kind of just a combination of things to sort of like get the feel for the hours, see which ones I prefer better, see which ones actually seem to work out better for me in the long run. But, you know, just get the general feel of it all. And then we move on from there. We can see what's going to happen. But that's the overall idea behind everything that we're doing. Now I just need to go ahead and tell some people real quick about the stream that's going on. And then we'll be able to see what happens from there. And then we can get going. All right, so we should be good to go and ready to for everything up. So I'm just going to go straight into the thing. Now, obviously, to begin with, and you may also have noticed is that today we also have there is a little bit of something else that we are doing a little bit differently than we have been doing. So normally what we normally do is we would just play one game and we would just stream that the whole time and that'd be the end of it. But today I kind of had an urge to do a little bit of a pardon me. Today I felt like I had a little bit of an urge to do something a little bit different. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to pull it all off or what exactly I'm going to do. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and we might have an idea of how I might do it. And what I'm thinking I might do, what I'm basically going to do is, as you can see from the title of the stream, we are going to be doing 2 games today. We're going to be doing Dying Light, and we are also going to be doing 7 Days to Die. Now, obviously, I want to do Dying Light first because we did do that in the previous episode, and I feel like a lot of people enjoyed that. And I feel like people would like to see more of that, and it gets us into a more flow of the game and everything kind of thing, so we might actually have a chance to play the game and, you know, get to talking and everything like that. So that's always fun. And then the other thing that happens with it is that we can have an opportunity to kind of do 2 different games. You know, I don't get over that way. I'm not getting too overwhelmed with a single game. We can go over like building. We can go over 2 different games. If one person's trying to see a game, I really wanted to see one game tonight, but they didn't get to see it because I only play one game or something like that. They get that chance to actually see the game because I'll be streaming a second game every day. It's basically, instead of doing 2 streams every day, just do 2 games every day on one stream. If that makes sense. Because that was kind of what I was doing in the long run anyways, was 2 games, 2 different streams, 3 hours apiece. But I wasn't even doing the streams for that long anyways. I was only usually doing them for like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours or so. Occasionally I did do them for 3 hours, but it just wasn't getting done that long. But instead, this time, I'm just going to be doing, and I think most of the time the reason why I just didn't want to do the stream for that long was simply because I knew I was going to be doing another one anyways. So I figure doing it this way might be a little bit better way. And I love the streaming. I love the streaming. That is going to be the one thing for sure, no matter what ends up happening with all of this. I am going to be keeping up with the streaming every day as much as I can, because that is what I really want to do with this channel. But I do want to obviously continue to do more, and I hope you guys enjoy everything that we come in. And let's just get into the game. I've already wasted probably close to 10 minutes or so just yammering on about shit. So let's go ahead and just get into the game. Pardon me, man. I do apologize again. I have a cough that is not a comfortable one. Got my Mountain Dew. And we've got everything going here. Oh. Alright, so in the previous episode of Dying Light. So in the previous episode, in the previous stream which we actually did play Dying Light, we pretty much just got through the prologue, and that was about it. And my audio is not working. That would be why. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so we didn't really do a whole lot in the previous stream when we did stuff. We were, like I said, we decided to start up on hard difficulty, which I kind of feel like I might be regretting, because honestly, the game doesn't really feel like the kind of game you just want to have a challenge in. It kind of feels like a game you just want to play to have fun with, you know what I mean? But I'm going to stick with my choice. I'll leave it at that. You know, I'm not going to...
I can't. What? You can't do what? Give me 15 for 1.
Okay, what an asshole. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like maybe the hard difficulty may have been a bad choice, but I'm going to stick with the choice no matter what. I do also kind of want to see about...
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Who's 31? I feel like that's his agent number. Like Agent 31. Which is weird, because how does he know about your number? You know? Makes you wonder. But, we didn't really get anything done. Like I said, we got through pretty much the prologue. I have absolutely no weapons. Like, I have gas pipes, because they're the strongest weapons that I can find right now. And this one's broken. I can't throw weapons yet, which is really bad, because I really like throwing weapons. The drugstore's off this way. And to be absolutely honest with you, we kind of just been,
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Reckon it's boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Right, understood.
What can I do for you, my friend?
There must be dozens of them out there.
Great. I wonder how many of us will get killed collecting empty pill bottles.
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? The little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
weird.
Yeah.
Laser eyes.
Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
We've got a visitor.
Oh, jeez.
Is that all you got?
Oh, jeez. This is part of the reason why I kind of think I may have made a bad choice when I decided to play hard. Primarily because of the fact that I had a feeling I'm going to just constantly die. Like, I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to play this game on hard. Like, I get this feeling. And not because of the fact that it's too hard for me or something like that. It's just that my brain's not into it. You know what I mean? My brain's not into the idea of having a challenge that I really just am not interested in having right now. And these zombies, like, I played on normal. Zombies are already, like, nearly impossible to kill. But look at this motherfucker. He's just not dying. Like, what do I have to do? Like, look at this. Somebody else showed up before I even had an opportunity to actually, like, kill that guy. I don't know. There's something about all of it. It just feels like there's something about it that I'm not certain about, that I may end up going at some point, like back, specifically before I get too far into this game and actually going back to like normal difficulty or something. Because I feel like this is just like, something about this is just, I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right. And I don't know what it is that doesn't feel right, but just none of it does, really.
You motherfucker!
And I don't have healing potions, and I'm just dead again. You know what I mean? I mean, I have no way to make heals because I can't find any gauze anywhere, and I can't, like, I mean, I can move on to a different thing for right now if I wanted to, but, like, I don't even know if there's anything else for me to do right now. I guess I could do that. Let's try this one first, I guess. But it's just like, I mean, I'm just saying in general, it's like, I'm honestly legitimately thinking that maybe perhaps the hard mode was a bad idea. And more specifically, the fact that I'm not good enough at this game, and this game itself is a little bit too difficult to be played on hard. Like, the game is already really stupid hard. I'm in my like, I have another playthrough of this game already. Wow, where'd you come from? Like, I already have a playthrough of this game. That has, best way I can describe it, like, I have a playthrough, though, of this game where it's on normal. And I have some of the best weapons you can get in the game. They hit hard. And nothing kills zombies. Like, instantly. Nothing kills zombies instantly. A good gun, a semi-decent... Oh, wow. What the hell? Where'd you even come from? Just what we're talking about, you know? Nothing I can do about it. These guys are so, like, legitimately harder than they've ever been. And, like... and that's the problem. Like, really, in the long run, that's actually the legitimate problem. These zombies are... They were already really stupid hard. Maybe I can kill them on these things or something. Nope. And I just gotta, like, constantly run away and then recharge my health because I don't have any health things and I can't make any. At least I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I can make a med kit. I can make a med kit. Woo! We should probably make these firecrack or these lockpicks, to be honest with you. So like, and I'm like wailing on this guy, and look at him, he's just not dying. He's just not dying. There we go, got one of them at least. Damn it! And then I die instantly because I really think I made a bad choice by making it hard difficulty. The game is already like, one of my biggest issues that I had with this game to begin with was the high level of difficulty that the zombies are at. Like I was saying, like I was trying to say as I started getting all like tongue-tied and confused. God damn it! And now I can't even sense you and shit. Like, it's already hard enough not knowing where the fuck you people are coming from. See, like, where did these two even come from? God. See, like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just saying, like, look at those guys. I am beating the shit out of them. And they just are not dying. And there's no other weapons to choose from. I have nothing. I can't buy any other weapons. I have no other weapons I can find. And all my weapons are basically busted. I can't repair them because I don't have any more scrap metal because I made all those, See, and it's like, it doesn't matter if I wail on their head or not, you know? Like, I'm sitting there wailing on their head, and they just are not dying. Oh, God damn it. And that thing, he just keeps coming out of nowhere. I'm gonna hopefully let this recharge a little bit. I really want to throw a weapon here. Hold on, you know what? No way, I can't. Never mind. I have to wait for him to actually die before. Like, look at that. Look at that. And I can't use the health. I can't use the health kit because the one health kit I have isn't gonna be enough. Like, I have one health kit and it's not gonna be enough. I think I made a huge mistake for playing on hard because this game is already way too hard. What I was trying to say before, though, is that I have a fully played through game of this already. I played this game all the way through from the beginning to end, you know, before. Excuse me. I've done that. I have. And the thing is that this game, this whole thing is... Here, hold on real quick, because I see that there's people on board the stream, but I'm not seeing anybody chat, so I want to make sure it's actually, you know, it's actually picking up the chat and everything like that, because I'm not looking at the chat any other way, so it's only coming up on my stream little thing that I have, so I want to make sure it's actually coming up. Okay. Alright, good. I wanted to be sure. I saw people were on, but I didn't know if anybody was actually watching or if the chat wasn't coming up on my actual stream or not. Because that's the only way I can see it, is if somebody actually, if it comes up on the stream itself. So, but as I was saying though, I have a full playthrough of this game. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, I have a full playthrough of this game, and I have some of the best weapons in the game. I have, like, their legendary weapons. They have legendary things, and it's on normal mode. And even with these legendary weapons, even with all these legendary attachments, all these other things like that, killing, and I'm like fully leveled, I'm fully maxed out, straight up killing a zombie is nearly impossible. It's like you're whacking the zombie, and it's like whack, 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 and it's just, nothing dies. Nothing dies in this game. And you're sitting there whacking these things like crazy, just trying to get them down, and nothing dies. It has a 10% chance to stun. Nobody cares about that. And to 3 enemies with a throwing weapon. What good does that do me? None of this is any good. Like, none of this is any of any real use. I'll have to use this one because it's the only one that I can think of that will work. And that is one of the most agonizing things in this game. I have never understood the whole point of that. You know, I do see something though that I would like to go over and try out. Oh, come on. See, that's bull. And I'm just dead. I mean, I thank God that you're like right there. I don't know. I'm honestly thinking I'm going to start this over on normal because this is just... It's already proving to be, like, just ridiculous. Can I just, like, fight one guy? Unless I can reduce the difficulty. Can I do that? Game. HUD, shadow, field of view, enable hints. Post-process, normal. Music, subtitles, nope. Because, like, I was just going to think, like, I mean, honestly, just straight up, if I could just reduce the difficulty, you know, if I could just straight up reduce the difficulty, then... Mind you, of course, that's a broken weapon, that's a broken weapon, that's a broken weapon. And I realize that there's spikes and shit like that on the ground, but, like, I mean, let's look at this. Like, look how much it takes for me to get this guy just to go over to this thing. Do you think that all of the zombies, like the other 30 zombies standing around that one guy, is just gonna let me do that? I do need to remember that I can dodge, though. Admittedly, I do need to remember I can dodge. Oh, see, and where did she come from? No sign that someone was gonna come from behind. See, now, if I had the auto-execute when they're on the ground, that alone right there, huge difference. Like, admittedly, I feel like that's what I need to wait for. Like, I just need... Did she just die, or was that, like, something else? I don't even know. I see that there's a little medical thing over there, so I kind of wanted to go over there really quickly, because if I can make me a couple... Wow, really? Here. Come over here, guys. There we go. And I'm instantly dead again. Didn't even hear anybody, but no, it's just boom, dead. I mean, don't get me wrong, my volume's kind of low, admittedly. I don't suppose I got all their stuff is still all here, right? I don't know. I'm slowly but surely thinking that this is just one of those things that I need to just forget it and just forget playing it on hard and just play it on normal. Because it's like, I tried to go for the challenge, but honestly, this isn't just going to aggravate me. This is just going to be stupid after a certain point. You know? Like, it's just going to honestly be ridiculous. Hey. And who the hell's hitting me now? Like, what is that? What are you doing? Oh, God. It's agonizing, man. Didn't think so. Usually you can't. Now I need a gas pipe. And I really wish I could throw these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Nope, can't grab that. Well, there's an entrance over there, but I can't grab a hold of that, so let's see over here then. There's something up on the top of that so I could get in, but I don't think I can actually. Nope, definitely not. Well, how the hell do you get up in there then? Because obviously you can't get in there through the That is weird. What the And that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, how did she grab me? She couldn't have grabbed me. It just instant locked on me and grabbed me. I can't stand that crap. It makes no sense. They just instant lock onto you from like across the map and suddenly they're on top of you. And you get locked in this like there's literally like an animation lock. You can't do anything. Like, you're just stuck. You're just stuck in this animation lock when they grab you like that, and you can't move. You can't do anything. But how the hell do you even get in here then? There's got to be a way to get in here. Like, there has to legitimately be a way to actually get in here. This is weird. I'm so confused. I'm lost, honestly. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm just not sure what the hell to think, because there's no way in here. At least as far as I can tell. Might as well go get something unlocked on here. Attack enemy, throw them around. When an enemy charges, press Alt and point in a direction to execute. Okay. I totally want that because that's the one I got really good at. So I can actually use that. I can even use that to actually have them thrown right into like a into like some of those spike traps. That's the one that I was really looking for, because that makes combat so much easier. Like, let's see here. Come here, you guys. Come here. Come here. I gotta show you guys some things. Hey, do you have a weapon that I'd actually like want to use? Well, then you're gonna come over here too. Here you go. Here's where I need you guys to come. I realize I just broke my weapon. I don't care. Aw. Oh, wait. It did work. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. What the? I swear, man. It doesn't even matter if I have that ability. It just automatically does it. Even though I was holding Alt the whole time and the direction the whole time. The direction I wanted to be thrown and the button I hold the whole time. Didn't do it. And that's what I mean, it's the controls on the game is just so weird. Everything about the game is really weird, and I love the game because the graphics are great. The actual gameplay is actually really fun once you start to get into the game a little bit more. But you got when you first start out, you're fucked. You are so fucked, it's not even funny. Like, when you first start out, you have nothing. And these guys don't get any harder. Like, these guys don't get any harder, but they are already immediately, like, way harder than they probably should be. And these are all broken, I bet. How did I... Whatever. Whatever. I don't like you. I don't like you. You just want to be in like the worst angles, apparently. That's all it is. That's all you are. You're just trying to be in the worst angles. Still does not answer my question though, how the fuck you're supposed to get up there. Like, this actually really legitimately does not make any sense, like, of what I'm looking at here. And let's just drop all of these, because we can't use them anyways. And then we'll drop that, because that's the same thing. And then we might as well pick that up as well, because this is honestly the only other weapon we can find right now. But man, how do you get in here? I'm so confused. There's got to be a way to get in here. Like, there legitimately has to be a way to actually get into this building. Like, and that window is open. Like, that window is what makes me think that there's a way to get in there, obviously. But I don't know about you, but, like, there's no way I can jump from there to there to it, and I can't climb up that thing to get to it. I've already tried climbing up that thing, actually. Wouldn't let me climb it, which is weird. What are you doing, bruh? I have no idea. Well, I wanted to get in here to look for gauze and stuff like that so I could actually make some freaking med kits. But I just don't think I can legitimately get in here. I mean, I'm either looking at it and I'm blind. I mean, if somebody else sees a way to get into this thing, please feel free to tell me. But, like, I'm not seeing it. The only window, the only thing I see is that or the roof. And, honestly, I do not think it's possible to get onto that roof. At least from here. Like, there's no way I'm jumping from here to that roof. Like, that's not high. That's just not happening. That's not happening either. Aim for the dumpster. Always aim for, like, the dumpsters and trash and stuff like that, if you can. So, like, this is how it should be. Like, I should be able to just jump from this, like, from, like, one of these poles and climb up it and then jump into that window. But, like, that pole has so much crap on it, I can't do anything with it. So, I don't even know. I really need to loot something. Like, I really need to loot, like, gauze and stuff like that. But it's really, like, apparently impossible to find something. I'm going to unlock some of these. We might as well. We're kind of just sort of running around doing things anyways, so it's like... It's like, would you just die already? I don't suppose there's any, like, spikes or anything else like that around here. Or explosives. I like explosives. Ooh, there is explosives, actually. Kaboom! I should get most of them away from here. Unfortunately, that probably would also attract a few people. That was specifically who I was thinking of that might attract. Come here, you. Oh, what? Come on. You don't run the whole time, and then the 1 second I'm freaking doing something else, you run. You run. And then I beat the shit out of your head. Like, look at this. Any normal zombie would be dead. I love that I love that he killed herself on that. Is there a flying mechanism? Like, are there actually, like... Is there a flying thing in this? Because, to be honest with you, though I haven't a completed game in this, I really don't remember if I've ever done anything like that in this game. Come here, guys. Come on. This way. Well, hi. You just out of nowhere. Of course. Instantly dead. Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you guys, I think I'm going to have to start this game over. Like, I think I'm going to have to start this over and make this not hard, because I can't do this. I honestly, I can't do this on hard. Like, you get hit twice and you're dead. Everything's already, like, impossible to kill, and now everything's even more impossible to kill because everything's on hard. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. Something about all of this just doesn't feel right, and I just don't think I'm going to be playing this on hard. But I'm not going to make you guys... And, like, where did you come from? Like, where? But I mean, I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. You know, I'm not going to make you guys sit through, like, me playing the game all the way over again to catch up to this point. You still following me, bitch? Not that it matters. There's not anywhere to go. And where the hell did you people come from? And they hit me no matter what I do, too. Really? How did she even get up there? How can she even get up there? I had to, like, do a weird finagly jump to get up here, and she could just magically climb up there. Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely gonna flip this over to normal. Like, I'm definitely flipping this over to normal. You guys can watch me for the next hour or so die and complain about it. If you guys want to. Because that's what I'll probably stick with for now. Because like I said, I'm not gonna go back and play the game all the way over from normal, unless you guys think I should. Because honestly, you know what? Actually, no one's even really watching anyways. So since no one's watching and it's not really that big of a deal, I think I am going to. I'm just gonna go back and play it on normal. The hard mode clearly, apparently, is not worth it. It is just apparently absolutely positively not worth it. However, I might try just doing the following instead, because that's kind of one of the things I want to do anyways. I don't know. I'm weirded out by this. Play the campaign. Wait, here. Maybe we can play the game. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to see if maybe I could just switch it to normal. Because if I could just switch the difficulty to more normal, then I'm going to. Because to be honest with you, like I said, I really would rather not have you guys sit through me actually, like, playing the whole game over again from normal. It's going alright, Matt Zevo. Could be better, could be worse. So, advanced. Play and switch to hards. Play and switch to... Play game normal. Okay, hold on. Now, this is the story... Okay, here we go. Advanced. Play and switch to normal. Okay. There we go. I can do that. If you proceed, you won't receive rewards when finishing the game on at least hard difficulty. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I do. Yes, it's too fucking hard. Whether it be because I'm tired, whether it be because I'm still sick, whether it be because I just don't like this game enough to actually play the game on hard, and yes, it's too fucking hard. Oh, that's up. My bad. Needed to walk down. I hate that I can't just take the elevator, like, up and down. The game is just like, there's almost no point, you know? It's like the game is just so fucking difficult that I'm still sick. I don't, you know, it's just like the game is just like, it's ridiculous. I remember playing it on normal and it was ridiculously hard. I wouldn't say I hate the game. I've actually liked the game, but there's a lot of elements in the game that I don't like. Like, for example, I do not like the way that they actually make a lot of the combat with zombies. I feel like the combat should be a lot more like Dead Island. You know, like the stuff on Dead Island was a little bit more, made a little bit more sense. But this shit, honestly, don't make any sense half the time. You can't throw weapons until you learn how. You know, you can't. You can't use some of the basic, like, maneuvers until you've actually, like, until you've learned it. And the only way to learn it is to go kill zombies. See, at least with, like, this, it's like, hey, you know, I can at least see when I get one of the really super loud zombies coming after me, or the fast zombies. And look, I'm already doing, like, feeling like I'm doing, like, way the hell better. Oh, and look, I only lost a little HP instead of dying instantly because I got grabbed once. You know? Like, when you're playing on hard, it's like you're playing on hard, you are already dead. You get grabbed once, you're dead. It's over. You might as well just give up right then and there. Might as well just let him kill you. But at least like that, they grabbed me, but look. I'm still at 73 HP. And I got hit a second time. It's just like thousands of times easier, thousands of times better. I feel like they made the difficulty just weird in this game. Like, it's really stupid weird. Because the zombies don't feel like zombies. They just feel like these impenetrable walls you're just sort of beating the shit out of. Like, I went, this thing, like, I could probably go from full to empty on one of these zombies. Even on normal mode. You know, even in normal mode. And just beat the shit out of them until they finally actually die. Thing's almost halfway broken. I wasted almost an entire stick On one zombie. One zombie. And that, I hate that. No, it's more like, see, the thing is, it's more like Dead Island. But guess what? It's not. Even though it's like Dead Island, it's still not like Dead Island. Like, Dead Island's combat was actually really enjoyable. That's one of the things I loved about Dead Island was the combat. Also, can you explain to me how the hell you get into this building right here? Because I want to know, and I don't know. I just don't see it anywhere. My only guess would be is if you have some kind of like wingsuit or something at some point, you could like jump from that pole over to that thing. But I don't have that ability, and she just killed herself. Well, look at you. Don't you look fat? Have you never played Dead Island? I'm gonna die because I have no weapons and I have nothing to repair them with. And you can't just jump over. Not over to that anyways. Oh, wow. You just like, nope, you're not gonna hit me. You are not gonna hit me. I have to hit you at least once before you can hit me. There we go. No, I'm angry at the game. And there's other things, there's actually a little something else. There's other things that are a little, making me a little angry, honestly, but they're personal and I don't want to drag that into the stream and you know, so on and so forth. So, you know, I'm here to have fun. Or at least that's the idea anyways. And I remember how agonizing this game was to try and learn the first time around. Nah. That way I at least don't get more people in here. Come on, keep moving back. Slowly but surely move back into the spike so you die. And there's a guy apparently right here who is dead. And I have to kill, but there's no one here. See, what is this? What is this? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? What am I supposed to do about this? How am I supposed to fix this problem? Is it a fixable problem? I don't think it is. See, like, where'd you even come from? Where? And see, and it didn't fix. So agonizing. Apparently, it just wasn't in the zone, so it's like, whatever. You can just, you know, whatever, game, whatever. I don't even know what requisition packs are. No, I don't. I'm not trying to kill them all. I'm trying to get better at the combat so that I can kill people when I can. And technically, I had to kill them all in that one because it's a safe zone. And in the safe zone, you have to kill them all. You have to clear it so that way you can actually consider it a safe zone. But for some reason, I didn't have to kill the one that's invisible under the ground. Whatever. And then, let me see here. I love doing side quests, to be absolutely honest with you. Let's go into the darkness. Because you know it's not dangerous at all, right? Excuse me. Oh. Lock on to me and just make that animation happen no matter what I do. I can't. That animation's the one thing. The grab animation thing that they have in this game, it's the one thing that makes me mad, more upset about anything in this game. The one thing I can't condone, I can't agree with, I can't stand in this game about anything. It's that grab animation. They can grab you from just about anywhere. They can grab you from super far away, and there's an animation. It just prevents you from doing anything.
Mama and Papi. No, don't argue with Cozy. It doesn't work. That's what we talk about.
There's skills that I have that make it so that the second they try to go to grab you, you can throw them off as long as you're holding Alt. But for some reason, half the time that doesn't even work. And it has to signal you, and it doesn't signal you half the time. And then the other times it doesn't even matter. And then you can make it go faster to get them off of you, which is always well and good. But the idea is that the grab still happens no matter what you do. The grab is stupid. The grab was designed badly. Like there's no protecting it. There's no defending it. The grab was stupid. The grab is badly designed, and there's no question about that. And I don't even know where I'm at. Like there's no defending that grab. That animation was bad. It was badly done. It was badly designed. It was a bad idea. At the very, very beginning, I just pretty much literally started the game. Gas pipe. I know it's not up on here. I know it's actually on the other side. I just needed to get over to the other side. I literally just finished the prologue, I believe. I finished the game way back in the day when this game first came out. No, it's not better when the game is harder. The night's been coming for like the last 10 minutes. And I don't care about the night. Honestly, honestly, the night's more enjoyable than the frickin' day. I see, and I can't get in here either. What? Like, why? What is this? Yeah, I know the game actually very, very well. I've beaten the game. I beat the game when it first came out. I want your baton. I just want this bitch to die so I can get the baton. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, is there a way for me to get in from here? I'm so confused. No, I know exactly how to do it. You can't kill them. You just can't just straight up kill them. Like, you wail them on the head and they don't fucking die. That's the problem. Oh, jeez. I thought I heard somebody behind me. Let's drop that. And this one's almost damaged, right? Yeah, that one's almost dead. Okay. I have gone around it, actually. Twice. I've gone around it 3 times, twice now. There's nothing on this side. Can't go through that door. Can't go through that door. There's nothing on the roof. Can't go through any of these front door things. Oh, okay. So apparently there's an invisible door that's just sort of there that matches the same color as the rest of the wall. Ooh! Come here, you bitches. I feel like killing you. And you just so happen to have. Are you serious, guys? What the hell? Get your asses over here. Oop. Okay, that was weird. Whew. At least the baton's a green weapon.
Son of a bitch, not now. Charlie, C for Charlie.
C for Charlie. C for Charlie. Am I not seeing C for Charlie? There's B. There's A. There's C. And I'm not seeing anything.
Gotcha.
Okay. Apparently there's no no nothing. And was there anything else like I could do to get anywhere else? Okay. You know what? It's cool. Get some chocolate. Whee!
I came in with the hazmats, Team 4. It was 2 days before they sealed the city. Our job was to go door to door and find out who was still all right. So we'd knock on doors. Sometimes you'd hear a voice that sounded like a person. So you'd go in.
Woo! Energy bar.
It was a viral. All angry, crazy. Just enough voice. Suits are pretty tough.
I'm actually very chill right now. Sometimes I get ragey when it comes to certain games or certain things in games. You know, it's like sometimes it just gets a little annoying, a little crazy, and a little stupid, and I just get a little. But I promise you, I'm not like upset or not chill. You know what I mean? Hopefully, there'll be actually something useful in here. Plus, you know, I'm literally, I'm in my stream. I'm not gonna not stream. You know, I need to stream. I haven't been streaming like I should have been. It's been really bad as of recently that I haven't been streaming the way I should, and I feel horrible about it. So I want to make sure. Oh, and this was actually a blue one too, so that's actually really good. I would, you know, try to kick you guys over into the fire, but that usually never. Oh, no, that didn't work. It didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that did. So let's see. I can't remember. Can I open those garages like that? And also, don't worry. This game is not going to be the full night, Zevo. I'm actually going to play 7 Days to Die as well. So, within maybe about 30 minutes or so, I'm probably going to be taking a break. I'm going to go get something to drink because I'm almost out of this one. And then we're going to switch over to 7 Days to Die, which is a much more enjoyable game, to be honest with you. It isn't that this game is bad or not enjoyable, because I actually do love the game. It's actually a really fun game. I just... something about it just it doesn't feel right. Like, when I came out, I enjoyed it, and I really, really liked playing it when it first came out. But now, it's like... I don't know. I feel like it could have been better. I'm trying to see if I can actually open these. Okay. I was not sure if I could open that or not. Well, that's not true at all, because technically it can, and it even should at times. Pardon me. Because this is technically a game, but I am working. Like, this is actually work. You know? Like, this is actually work, like, to a degree, you know? And I disagree with the idea that, you know, that the game, you know, shouldn't make you feel like you're working. I agree that when you are doing this kind of thing, you shouldn't. And the good thing is that I don't feel like I am working. You know, a lot of times I'm aggravated, sure, or maybe I might even be upset at times, but generally speaking, I'm usually cool. Ouch, ouch. I don't know what the hell I just stepped on, but I'm going to heal. I don't think I can actually get through this. Sucks, but that's okay. If only just because I don't know what it is, I just stepped in, and I don't want to step in it again. I'm going to go this way. Around that stuff. I mean, I don't know what you mean shell out another stream. You have to stream every day if you want to get people to actually watch and stream, and I want to have fun, and it's not just about me having fun too. Like, I mean, some people want me to play this. I mean, maybe people want to watch me get ragey a little, you know, and maybe, you know, maybe somebody just wants to come on and talk, and I can just mindlessly play this game, which means the game won't even bother me. I'll just die, and I just won't even care. Because I'm having a nice conversation with whomever it is that just wanted to come on and have a conversation. Like, because my stream's not just about me playing a game. It's not just me about trying to make some money or some other shit like that. Because, you know, that's my biggest thing I really just don't want to come across as, is that I'm just playing these games or I'm just streaming or anything else like that just to make money. Because that's not what it's all, Al. That's not what it's about. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have to make money, and I want to make money. I do. I want to make money. But I want to because if I don't, then I can't keep doing this.
Wait till Mom see this. Fugazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Hooray for Gazi!
Right.
Pretty sure Mom's
Then I'll just
dead.
let myself in through the roof.
Woo. Like, I feel like you've made this a difficult task for me to do. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work. I can't walk, climb up this thing, can I? Nope. You know what? Let's just jump down. I know how to jump down now, finally. I figured that out the other day. Can I climb this? Nope, not that. I do? I do, that's right. Let's look. I could do the glide, and I really do like having the slide. The slide's very useful. Drop kick was my favorite, because it almost automatically puts them on the ground. Vault's useful because then you can just jump over enemies. I think I'm going to go with that. I'll get more experience that way, I think. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to just go up this way. But it's not, like I said, though, it's not about just making money. It's not just about playing the game. And it's not even just about enjoying the game itself. You know, yes, I would love to enjoy what I'm doing. You know, no questions about that. I'll jump to grab a ledge. Oh, yeah, that's right. Totally forgot about that. But it's not about, you know, it's not just about making money. It's not just about doing all this other crap. It's about it really, and this is something I really want to get across to most people, especially to my biggest fans and everything like that, is that I'm not here to just play games and make money. I'm not just here to do that crap, because that's not what this is all about. What it's really about is having fun with the people who watch me, and when somebody needs somebody to talk to, when somebody needs somebody to just, you know, play with them, if that's what they need, if they need something else altogether, you know, it's just, they need something. I want to be there for them. You know, I want to actually be able to be there for the people that need me to be there for them. Smash. Yeah. Also see if I can unlock this real quick. I know you do, Doodle. All the time. But in the long run, though, that's what I want. That's what I've always wanted my channel to be about. Now, I also want my channel to also be like, okay, I actually had this nice little like thing in my head about exactly how I wanted, exactly how I wanted really my whole thing to be about.
Hello, Ghazi.
Shh. The movie is on. Mama's watching.
Trying to think of how I was putting it. And where's Mama actually at? You know, like that's the biggest question right now.
Is Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Ghazi got her chocolates and a movie.
But I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Say good day.
Okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Ghazi.
Ghazi make everybody happy.
Was that the table? Other table? Is there another table? Tranquilizers. Okay. Now, what I was trying to say something. I know I was, but I don't remember what I was trying to say. Okay, there's no apparently way to get out of here other than through the roof, so we'll go through the roof. But I was saying something about it like a little while ago. I was thinking about it a little while ago about exactly what it is that I wanted to see when it came to all, like why I wanted to do all of this stuff and exactly what it is that I wanted to do and it's everything. As you guys probably have noticed and everything like that, during the weekend I usually release some videos, and when I release videos on the weekend, or at least that's what I've been trying to do, and the videos on the weekend I usually release are usually politically driven videos. So we're talking just, you know, just the rough and tumble of what's going on in the world as it is, and giving my opinion and giving my concept on what's going on and all that jazz, and going from there. But the woohoo! Vault. Deus Vault! So, since that's essentially the way that I wanted to handle things, kind of how I was thinking of is that during the week, during, you know, the time when everyone's working, when everyone's... I'm always forgetting what I wanted to say. I literally always forget what I want to say, but I try to keep track of it. I'm getting better at keeping track of what it is that I'm trying to say. But people work during the day. People, you know, during the week they're working, and they want to come home. They don't want to deal with the politics. They don't want to deal with the excuse me. They don't want to deal with the politics. They don't want to deal with the, you know, that stuff. They don't want to deal with the idea of all the stuff basically that they have to deal with all day anyways. It's the best way I can really describe it. So they just want to deal, they just want to come home and they want to relax. They want to, even while they're at work, they want to relax, you know what I mean? And in order for them to do that, in order for them to do that, the best thing for me to do would be not to bring up politics and other things like that. When it comes to that situation, when it actually comes up to that. But, so I want to basically give them that opportunity to just have like video games when they come home, to listen to watch me play, so on and so forth. Fall down here. And if they're playing, you know, and they're enjoying themselves, they're de-stressing. Where the hell did you even get, like, where did that even come from, you bitch? Oh, of course. Let's try and kill her before the other one gets over here. Stay on the ground. No, nope, stay on the ground. Did I not just say stay on the ground? Oh, I think she died. Okay. Okay. Anyways. However, moving on from that, when everyone's like finally done with, you know, all of their crap that happened and they've gone through the week, they've had all their troubles taken care of because it's the weekend now, they're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. I like to do the political videos. I like to talk about the politics. I like to be a little bit, because I like to keep people, remind people that there's still a real world out there, that there's still something that we have to be concerned about. There's still things that we have to, you know, we as people, we have to concern, we have to be worried about. We have to pay attention to, because there are other humans out there who are suffering. Just because you're out there having fun, you're enjoying yourself because it's the weekend, doesn't mean that there aren't still people out there who aren't. You know, there's people out there who could probably use your thoughts and prayers, you know, for at least a little while, you know. So it's one of those things. I like the idea of reminding people that there are other people out there, and that's just effectively how I like to go about it. I don't necessarily think that it's the best thing and everything. Hey there, Zer, what's up? I don't necessarily know if it's necessarily the right way to do it, and that's, you know, and so on and so forth, because I know how politics can really be devastating to an actual gaming, a gaming channel like mine, but I feel like I don't want to not talk about it. I feel like we live in a world right now, and if the world changes and things become better and I don't have to talk about it anymore, then you know what, I won't. But I feel like we live in a world where we don't have really the choice to not talk about. You know, and I think that, in my opinion, it's not something that we shouldn't be discussing. And like I said, because I have a gaming channel, it does make things a little harder. And to be honest with you, I don't care if people don't take kindly to me having, you know, a gaming channel that talks about politics, you know? If somebody doesn't take kindly to that, then they can go suck it. Because the one thing I will say is I do want to actually start the channel off that way. I don't want to hide the channel behind, like, just do gaming and then suddenly throw politics at people. I want people to actually know that that's what I'm doing to start off with, and that's that's why I'm doing this. But I do want to do gaming because I want people to be able to be also brought together mutually, you know? We are all gamers in heart, whether or not we play on the console, whether we play on the PC, whether we play on a handheld, you know, it doesn't matter what we play on, we're all gamers. You know, we all are. And we all need to earn that. You know, we all need to understand and realize that, you know, we're all just people. Oh, well. I apparently missed it. But, I don't know. Yeah, but it's not going to do any different. It's not and Zevo, I would love to talk with you about all this stuff and everything. And then we probably will talk about this stuff and everything. But talking to one person isn't going to make a difference, you know? And I'm not saying that I want my channel to make a huge difference in everyone's life or something like that. But I do want to make a difference in somebody's life. I do want to make, whether I'm just, and then there's the other thing. People can understand that I mostly do gaming and then I occasionally talk about politics. And if you're not smart enough to understand that you can just watch my videos that are about gaming and just come in here if you just want to have a nice conversation or something, and that's it, you know, and because, like, you don't have, because I don't want to talk about politics while I'm here. Like, I'm not talking about politics while I'm in the games. Like, if I'm in the gaming, if I'm gaming, if I'm doing something like that, we're not talking about politics. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. If you can talk about your day, you can talk about how rough things have been. But We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about, you know, anything like that. We are just.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Things go with Gazzy.
But we're just. We're gonna have fun. We're here to have fun. We're here to talk and just get some relief out. You know what I mean?
Seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you, with his thanks.
And if somebody wants to talk about politics, they don't have to talk politics here. Now, that's the biggest thing. You don't gotta talk about politics here. There's no reason to talk about politics here. Not until it's the weekend. You know what I mean? Oh, we want for states to amend your First Amendment. Like what? Okay, we can talk about this. Like what? How do they want us to amend our First Amendment? Approaches and shops. You know what? I'm good with that. I'm actually going to do that. I don't like using boosts. I know that boosts are important to the game, but it never comes across my mind to be it, and I just end up wasting material to make them.
It's okay.
But, if somebody, like, you know, and that's the idea, I think, in the long run. It's like, if somebody wants to talk about something going on in their life, and if somebody just doesn't want to deal with politics or something like that, they don't have to watch. They can just come during the games. They can just come during our period of time when we're actually just sitting here enjoying ourselves and everything like that, and just come enjoy that. But then if they want to talk about politics, they can come during my videos during the weekends and talk about it. You know what I mean? And somebody's messaging me, so let me go ahead and find out who the hell that is. To fight racism, you have to, I think, throw it away, and thanks to this, you will be able to fight racism. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. That literally legitimately does not make any sense. But yeah, anyway, sorry about that. That seems a little ridiculous to me, because that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because not talking about, like, don't get me wrong, not talking about racism, just not talking about it, if people were to just shut up about it, it wouldn't be so bad. Raid Leech adds bleeding to any melee weapon. Well, that would be actually not half bad. Can I afford that? I can actually afford that. I might buy that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to buy that. Anyways. Like, I agree with, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, or heard Morgan Freeman's opinion on the whole subject. Where's this one at, out of curiosity? On one of the tower survivors wants you to get his family out of the slums, but he needs a gun so he can reach the exit point. In return, he's offered me the key to his pawn shop. That could be a bounty. I have no idea. Morgan Freeman is a wise man. I don't know if you have actually heard what he said before. He says, he basically says, stop talking about it. If you stop talking about race, if you stop making race important, like the way Antifa does, the way Black Lives Matter does, if you stop, the way Nazis do, the way, you know, the way everyone who's basically an actual racist does, if you were to just stop talking about it, if you were to just stop making it important, if you were to stop acting like it is important, because the problem is that everybody acts like it's important. Like, in Black Lives Matter, I understand their predicament, I understand their desires and their wants to find justice and everything like that for people who have been shot and everything like that. I get it. It's more about the fact that
Get that bastard.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill these guys. Actually, hold on. Can I make some med kits? Can I make any of these either? Ooh, I can make one of these. The Constable. I'm cool with that. And then let's just make 2 med kits. And which one is the Constable? Hold on. Of course that would have. Of course I didn't actually have it in here. What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid of you, that's for sure. Bitch. I'm afraid of these zombies, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure you are as well, right? Right? Come on, bitch.
Is that all you got? God damn it.
Come on, zombies, let's go.
Get out of here before I fuck you up good. You hear me?
Ah, we got him.
What is this shit?
We got him too.
Good idea. Get out of here.
Do you want to like just leave? You can just leave, man. Ow. There we go. Okay, they're dead. But anyways.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief.
Where's his
You all right?
where's his weapon?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we could probably safely drop anything gray on the ground now. So let's drop that on the ground and put that there, because that'd be better in the long run. I guess I might have already picked up something from him, so maybe I'm good already. Before the end of the year 2016, I didn't think in these categories, but now after all these situations, I'm actually aware of all. Right, exactly. Nobody thought about. See, this is the thing. Nobody cared about, like, it was gone. It was basically on the way out. At the very least, it was on the way out. Nobody thought about black, who was black, who was white, who was Muslim, who was Asian. Nobody cared. Everybody wanted everyone to just be equal. Everyone agreed that, hey, you know, everyone should be equal. You know, women should be equal, men should be equal, black should be equal, Asians should be equal. Everybody should be equal. And nobody took all these weird routes to try and find equality where it, you know, or inequality, I should say, where it wasn't. And it wasn't until people actually literally bring it up did it actually become a problem. Like, it only became a problem when people talked about it. It's one of the most ridiculous things you'll ever see in your life, because you can't do anything about it. All you can do is just sit and watch as your entire world is basically turned upside down. Right. Your entire world is basically turned upside down because a bunch of people just have to have it their way. I know where to find a pistol, and I kind of want to go look for one. Actually, you know what? There's one right there. Or there might be one in there. So we'll try to see if I can't get one from that. Sometimes the cops have them too, but very rarely. I'm Try to get all these guys to gather up around me. Do I have any more? I do. Why don't I? Oh, there they are. Now go that way. Guys, come on. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's wrong with you? Dumbass people. Go that way. Come on, guys. Go that way. That's right. Go on. Go on, guys. I know it is. And it really depresses me sometimes because there's nothing I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. You know? I'm one person who is just here in this world. My only real problem is this is a very hard lock. And there's a lot of zombies. Keep going that way, guys. I'm out of Is that the light trap? That is the light trap. Yeah. I don't think I can kill all these. Oh shit. Yep. I don't think I can kill all these zombies. These zombies. And you know what? I still don't. I still try to hold on to the idea that people are equal, you know? The people are still equal. Women are equal, men are equal. They can all do the things. Have you seen the thing about Australia? Have you seen the weird thing that they're doing in Australia now? Like, apparently in Australia, they're no longer actually allowing men to be hired into the military. Like, there's not enough women, so they're completely disallowing men into the military at this point, or they're punishing. I think it's actually the better word for it. They're punishing recruiters and stuff like that for hiring men. So they're only allowed to hire women. They're basically only really allowed to hire women. And the argument that some woman in, like, on a news thing was saying was that how can you tell that they're not getting, we can't tell they're getting the best job because women aren't being involved. And someone was arguing, is like, well, now we still can't tell whether or not the best person is being included because men aren't involved. And then she's just like, oh, so you're saying that only a man can be the good one? And I'm like, that's not what he just fucking said. What the hell's wrong with you, woman? Go over the side, bitch. I kind of want to kill this one because he's got a police baton. And I like killing the ones with the police batons. I think I have a combat. Thank you. I can just throw you off the ground now. Oh, really? Ha! There's shit down there. He's just like, I don't want to come near you. You're going to throw me off the thing, aren't you? You're going to throw me off, aren't you? Yeah, you threw me off. Do they die when they fall from there? Yeah, they do. But yeah, I mean, Bearing did a video on it. Who else did a video on it? Somebody else did a video on it. It's there's somebody like Belgium, I think it is. Belgium, they have soldiers just in the streets. Like, in Belgium, they just have soldiers in the streets now. Like, and they're going to have soldiers in the streets until at least 2020. And I feel like that's kind of insane, too, just in general, and just in and of itself. Because it's like, so you're telling me that Belgium just basically has just soldiers in the streets. Okay, let's try to see if we can't open this one up, because this sometimes has a gun, and I feel like this is the one we're looking for. Like, we're looking for a gun, so we're looking for something that might have one. Aha, a gun. Ooh, 2 guns. Awesome. We got an... Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. We got ourselves a legendary pistol. How awesome is that? I don't even have to open up the police thing. I think that's insane. That they just have to have soldiers on the street. They don't have a choice in the matter at this point, it feels like. They just... Like, right. And it's like, this is martial law at that point. It's literally like martial law. And I can't even begin to imagine how crazy that is. You know? And it's good. From what I read on the thing, it's going to be until 2020. So it's like you're going to be stuck in it. You're effectively going to be stuck in it for a while now. Athletic, you're able to absorb more damage. I would really like to be able to throw weapons because I really like being able to throw weapons. That's really awesome. Like in Poland in 1980, it's insane. I don't. Excuse me. I don't know what to do anymore about any of this. I don't know what to think about any of it. Right, those problems are behind us, but welcome to the new world where all the problems have begun again. I think I'm going to go with throwing weapons because I like to be able to throw a weapon, especially when I can do this. Look at that. I killed that bitch in one hit. I do wish it would not switch to that, though, admittedly. Like, the first thing it switches to is a... Now, where did that thing go? My only real problem with throwing them, obviously, of course, is that I lose them. Lose them sometimes. I lost a legendary weapon that one time doing that. I really hope I didn't lose this one. Oh, well, hey. Hey there, Monica. Hey, it's Squishy. What are you doing there, Squishy? Coming to come see us talk about the politics, and also come and see me come see me kill some zombies, as Satsu would put it. Ah, see how much easier this is? So much easier as soon as I switch it to normal, this game is just like drops the difficulty down tremendously. Just creeping. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. Did I get all of these? Okay. Now, are there any more zombies? Because I'd really like to open this thing up. You're gonna start coming over here, aren't you? You know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Damn it! This is gonna be really hard to do. Damn it! I really hate the very hard ones because it's like you got to be very exact. Ah, okay. At least I found it really quickly. I've gone through so many of those before. Okay. So Squishy, we were talking about the military being deployed basically out in like France and Belgium and other things like that, where apparently just like they're out on the streets pretty much Oh, back to work there, Squishy? Okay. Never mind then. Hope you have fun. I haven't been to Paris, obviously, in a really, really long time. I went there when I was 13, and I'm 30 now. Not actually 30 yet, but I'm gonna be here soon, so I might as well be 30 at this point. No, you're fine, Squishy. You have fun, and if you feel like coming back, or let Satsu know that he can come and watch me if you want to. I don't feel young, man. That's for sure. But my birthday's here soon, so I'll be 30 anyways. It's like pretty much for sure. What were we talking about? Yeah, I can understand that. And when I was in Paris before, I agree with you. It was beautiful when I was there, but like I said, it was years and years ago. I guess I'm kind of glad though that I haven't gone to see it here. I guess I was glad that I got to go see it when I did, when it was actually still beautiful and everything, you know? Oh no, zombies. Run away. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go and give him a pistol. However, I'm going to give him a pistol, but I'm going to make absolutely sure that I do not accidentally give him my legendary one, because I am not going to be giving my legendary one away to this motherfucker. Knowing my luck, that's exactly the weapon that I would give to him. God dang. My stuffed up nose is really bad right now. I don't know why. It's all of a sudden it's gotten a lot worse. The other thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna probably end the day dying light stream here in a second, because as I said before, we are only going to be doing this for about, you know, an hour and a half to an hour. And actually, it's probably gonna be an hour and 45 minutes is what I kind of figure is what I would do. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to 7 Days to Die. We're gonna have a 30-minute intermission in between the stream, and then we're going to jump back into it. And the 30-minute intermission is basically for us to, you know, get something to drink, get something to eat, go to the bathroom, so on and so forth. De-stress a little bit from the game, because it's just like, you know. A Polish couple was beaten and raped in Italy. Right. No, I didn't know. You know what? No, not yet. Not yet. You are not getting that yet. Wait, can I put that in here? Is it up on here? No, it's down another floor, isn't it? I do not want to give him this legendary pistol by accident. Like, no matter what I do, the one thing I do not want to do is accidentally give him this shit. Honestly, I can't even begin to imagine any location where you should ever consider going on vacation at all anymore. You know? Other than Florida. Because it's a bunch of old people who live there. But it's... Or maybe, to be honest with you, I'm afraid of taking a cruise.
Great. Here's the key I promised you.
Like, at this point, you know, I'm afraid to even just take a cruise. Because it's like...
Hey, speaking of the pawn shop, would you do me another
what if somebody's like... Because that's the one place I've never heard of anything getting targeted, but what happens if it does?
What is it?
It's a... Don't laugh, okay? It's a Ray McCall action figure. I know it sounds silly, but it means a lot to my son.
That's okay, Zevo. You can go. Like I said, I'm going to go on ahead and actually probably end the stream here fairly soon. Now let me go back and get this thing. And like I said, it's just going to be a 30-minute stream that I'm going to be doing it. And, you know, to be honest with you, there's not a lot of many dangerous places in the States, I don't think. Like, you're not going to be finding places in the States where it's going to be rampant like the way it is in Europe. But you're still going to find probably a few places here and there where you might have to be a little careful, especially with like the riots that have been going on here recently, especially with all of the other things like that. But I would say for like Florida, you could probably go to, you not have a problem. You probably wouldn't have any problems with like, I don't know, there's probably a couple of places like that, but in general, you know, you probably wouldn't have to worry about too many places like that, but I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for now. Like I said, we're going to go on our little intermission for now, and then we're going to be jumping back into the stream with 7 Days to Die. If you guys are wanting to catch that, please do so. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed what you saw so far today. Certainly hope you guys enjoyed me raging a little bit at this game and then having to switch to a lesser difficulty because I'm a noob and I'm so bad at this game. But anyways. Oh, there's lots of riots around here. That's fine, Zuri. Like I said, if all you can do is just turn the thing on and just let it run, feel free to do so. That's fine with me. You know, I love it when people do that. I do it for other people all the time. It gives them an extra view because it counts as me viewing their stream, and that's what matters in the long run anyways, all right? So if that's all you guys can do, then that's cool. And please do so if you can. Like, literally, if you can, just turn my stream on and just mute it and go do something else or something like that, feel free to do that. I'm cool with that. You know, if you guys don't want to sit and actually watch me die or kill myself or anything else along those particular lines, feel free to not watch. I don't have a problem with that. But if you can turn it on and watch it, that's cool. I'm actually really cool with that. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and end the stream for now. Like I said, we'll be back probably within about, actually it'll probably only be about maybe 25 more minutes from now, or actually no, it'll probably be like 20 minutes from now. We will be back. We'll just be streaming 7 Days to Die in about 20 minutes. I'm just going to basically get off, get me another drink because this one's empty, maybe get me something to eat real quick, so on and so forth, and we'll just see from there. But I certainly, again, hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. If you guys did, you remember, hit that like button if you liked it. If you really liked it, hit that share button if you did. And, of course, if you loved it and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And, of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun. Come by the next stream here in just about 20 minutes, because we're going to continue having fun. Peace out!